I'm Mark Brooks, doing 143. What's up, man?
The new book.
Absolutely.
Little did you know, my favorite thing is making people pee their pants.
Hello YouTubers, Doom143, and I'm back with another comic haul. Yep, believe it or not, I got another one. The books are just stacking up, and it's actually an online order, most of it that I just did, and I got some really great deals. And when I get to that part, I'll tell you about it. It basically came out to about $3 a book. For the most part, they all go for about that much, but some of them I actually got, not gonna call stealth, but I'll say cheap. So check this out. This is Daredevil 168. This is the first appearance of Elektra. And I actually got this book for 15 bucks. So this is my stealth buy of the week. I'm actually going to also make it part of my my $40 challenge if you spend $40 or less. So this is what I got for 15 bucks. I know Dressier had a $20 to $40 challenge. I spent 15 bucks and I got this book. And basically what happened is that my local LCS had a grab bags, and I also got these comics too in it for $15. Just long story short, they had a grab bag, and inside of the grab bag there's a picture of a comic. Then you win that comic off of the wall. So I grabbed 3 grab bags, $5 each, and there was a picture of this book, and then so he gave it to me off of the wall. So this book normally goes between, I don't know, depending on condition and stuff, it's kind of hard to say, maybe 75 to 120. I know that's a big jump, but it really depends on conditioning, if it's slab, etc. and stuff. But yeah, super stoked to have this in my collection for the time being. I already got somebody hitting me up saying they actually want this comic from me, so see what we can get out of this one. All right, but yeah, for now, super cool to own. Elektra's kind of hot right now. She has her own comic, so that's pretty cool. I did meet Skottie Young, as you saw. I had a whole bunch of books signed from him, but I'm just going to show this one, which I'm pretty stoked about. This is the XMen Gold. I had him sign 2 of them. And so he was here down in Hawaii for a day, just signing books. He was at one of my LCSs, the Other Realms. And so I just got the COA of that. And I was very glad to get 2 of these. I don't know if Manny NYC watches my stuff. I don't have all the XMen Gold variants, but if this is one that you're looking for, Manny, just kind of hit me up, and you know, I'll put some down your way. But yeah, I had Skottie Young sign it, and I thought it was pretty good. Opened up the book and just kind of read about the whole controversy with the whole Quran thing. It was pretty cool, I guess. I mean, good book to own. If they ever reprint that book, they said that they won't insert any of that stuff. So it'd be probably pretty cool to also pick up the reprint, which I don't know if Marvel's doing on purpose, but if they're doing it on purpose, well, good on them. Very smart. Good marketing on their side. Finally, I've been waiting for this thing. I got 2 copies of the Death of Hawkman. This is a Bill Sienkiewicz, definitely one of my top 3 artists that I absolutely love. I finally got my 2 variant copies. I think this, you know, it's kind of slowed down a little bit. At one point it was reaching 15. I think maybe it's still around 15, 12 to $15. Maybe not. Maybe some people are asking for less, but at one point this is pretty hot. This is definitely a keeper. If you have this in your collection and you sold something at 15, good. And if you're wishing you sold it, I would say, you know what, hold on to it. Give it 5 to 10 years. You know, this book will probably jump back up again, and at least that way, at least you have a story to go with the sale if you ever try to make a sale on it. All right, so the rest of the books is what I got on an online store, and I literally got them, I want to say about $3 a piece. So very glad to own it. Found some really cool books, nothing really great, so I'll just go through them really quickly what I got. I absolutely love this Michael Turner cover. This is a huge keeper for me. So this is Superman 205, just fucking absolutely love this cover. The purple's in the back, Earth right below him. Superman just looks fucking awesome. Like, the coloring on this book you know, also with, you know, the colorings of a Superman's outfit with the whole blue, red, and yellow, and the purple background just fucking kills it. He just fucking nailed it on this one. This is a sick ass book. Really glad to have that one. This one is Hulk number 7 variant. This is the first appearance of the metrosexual Hulk. It's a pretty cool cover. I don't know, not much more I can say about it. It's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, so this is Hulk number 7, another great Michael Turner cover. We got this awesome J.G. Jones Wonder Woman. Like I said, picked up all of these books for about $3 a piece, and I thought it was pretty good, and that includes the shipping too, by the way. So that was really, really cool. So Wonder Woman 209, just a freaking sick J.G. Jones cover. I just fucking absolutely love it. I have not dug into this book, try to see what the whole Medusa thing is, but just freaking love that cover. I have to give credit to, I want to say, Archangel for showing this book. Now, everybody who loves Adam Hughes, they always talk about the eyes, always looking at the eyes. Well, you're not going to get a better comic if you like Adam Hughes and you like the way he does his eyes than Wonder Woman 152. This is just a great cover, man. I mean, just fucking Adam Hughes just killed it on this one. You know, this is one of those, I guess maybe he didn't show enough boobs or whatever, so it doesn't go for that much. And it kind of sucks because that's really what it is, man. It's all about the body stuff, man. It's all about, you know, the Tomb Raider with the camel toe, or Catwoman with her breast out. And but you know, if you actually just love his work just in general, like, you can really appreciate this one. So this is Wonder Woman 152. And actually, all of these books came in pretty damn good condition. I would say anywhere between an 8.5 to a 9.8. Adam Hughes again, Sensational She-Hulk 52, just a comic that I didn't have in my collection, and I wanted to just kind of, I'm not a completist for Adam Hughes, but I just wanted to make sure that I just kind of got this in my collection. It's a really nice book, man. It's a white book, so I was glad that it came in the condition that it is. Super stoked to have this one in my collection. Found this X-Furnace number 4 variant, just a really gorgeous variant with magic. I'm starting to become a huge magic fan. The problem is I have, it's not really a problem, it's actually a really good problem. So some of my friends, my closest friends in these communities are like just some of the best collectors out there, man. So Freddy's 562, Seeking Near Mints, Alex the Comic Hoarder, and you got Master X Splinter. And the problem with having these guys as your friends is that every day they will show you a book. And have you seen this book? Have you heard about this book? And yeah, I mean, it's a great problem to have because at least my collection becomes that much better. But you end up picking stuff like this. So Exit Furnace number 4, just a really great cover to have with magic on it. This one I picked up on my own because I have this thing with superheroes in the rain and superheroes now engulfed in fire. Like, that's kind of like my new thing. So anytime there's a superhero in the rain or engulfed in fire, for the most part, not every single one, but for the most part, I'll pretty much pick it up. So this is Red Sonja number 23, just a Dynamite comic from Dynamite Comics. You got it. This is Black Widow number 1. This is The Deadly Origin. This one is done by Rainey. Just a really great cover. Absolutely love having this one too. Love how the reds and the black pop out on this book. And yeah, man, this is a sick ass cover. I really like it. I really enjoy when they actually use the whole comic to actually make some type of like art on it. You know, they don't just put like one chick up or something. I really enjoy when they use the whole comic. And I'll show you what I'm talking about as far as like using the whole comic, because like old school artists used to do that stuff a lot. This is Superman Unchained. It doesn't go for much, just a really cool cover, part of the 75-year cover. This one's done by Gilliam March. Yeah, just basically about it. I didn't even realize this is Superman until right now. I thought that was part of her scarf. Well, there you go. But yeah, Superman Unchained number 4. Yeah, 75-year anniversary. I don't really think it's a variant, just a sick ass Gilliam March cover. Found this JSA number 1. This is the first print. This one goes for a little bit. Of course, the second print is the Adam Hughes. That's the one that everybody really wants to get. But this Amanda Conner cover is just really badass. I really like it. Amanda Conner does really great stuff. I wouldn't put her over Saya like some people would. I'm not going to name names. But Amanda Connor's pretty cool. Like, she does good stuff, but maybe just I'm not into so much of the, I don't want to say anime, but more into like the cartoony side. Maybe I'm just not into it. This is a really cool book. I couldn't believe I actually picked this up for $3. So this is Brave and the Bold number 33. So this is kind of like the prequel of The Killing Joke. If you guys haven't seen this book, this is actually a really interesting book. I think I'm telling you the story right. When Zatanna has a dream about Batgirl, something bad is going to happen to Batgirl. And, you know, so they go out on a night in the town, and the three girls just go out. They all dress up and just, you know, go drinking, clubbing, whatever. And yeah, I mean, and at the end, there's a, I'm not going to spoil it, but a pretty sad ending. And this is, like I said, is basically the prequel to The Killing Joke. So this is Brave and the Bold number 33. Just a really great book to have. This goes for about $15, but like I said, I got it for $3. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Old school artists, they love to use the whole comic, and I really appreciate that. So this is another Jim Ballant. This one was done, I'm not even sure, man. I think it's got to be some of those 90s goodness. Probably 95, 96. But this is Catwoman number 18. Jim Ballant has some really sick Catwoman covers. But you see what I'm talking about? Like how they use the whole cover. They use everything. And the detail is just awesome. This Catwoman cover is just fucking phenomenal. I really enjoy this thing. And this is badass. And Jim Ballant really killed it. I don't think I'll ever have a chance to meet him. But but it would be cool to have a signature. Yeah, maybe I'll just buy it off eBay. All right, so I've also found this. This is Transformers: The Death of Optimus Prime. This is a one-shot. Again, this is a book that I saw my boy Phrase562 have, and just thought it was sick. Figured I'd just add it to my collection. Got this one for $3. I'm not too sure what it sells for, but it's really cool if you actually look at the detail. If you ever get this comic. Look at all the detail. There's a bunch of like old Transformer comics. So yeah, pretty sick. This must have came out during the time when I actually stopped collecting comics, because I just got back in about maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years. This is Daredevil 506. This is a pretty sick cover, man. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. Other than that, it's a pretty fucking sick ass cover. I wish there was more light on it. Sorry about the lighting. Maybe it's not the best, but yeah, just a really sick cover. I mean, fucking, that's all I gotta say about it. It's a fucking sick ass cover. Goes for about 10, 12 bucks. Got it for $3. This is a shitty ass cover right here. I'm just gonna show it just because I got it for $3 and I like Deadpool. So this is Iron Man Deadpool variant. That's cool, I guess. All right, so I'm sure all of you probably already saw the Thor, blah blah blah. What is it called? The fucking, I was gonna say commercial. What is it called? Trailer. Fucking thank you. And so there was a part in it where you saw Thor's hair being cut off and stuff like that. So if you guys are into CBSI, this is I'm probably gonna be boring you, but for the people who aren't into that stuff, who's not into spec plays, this is pretty cool. So this is Unworthy Thor number 1. This is a variant, and this, you know, this Unworthy Thor is where he kind of like you know, really doesn't have his hair. He doesn't have the hammer, which I can't fucking pronounce the name right now. Mjolnir. I suck at that stuff. Mjolnir. Fuck it, whatever. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. Big badass hammer that nobody can lift. So the cool thing about this, this one is Unworthy Thor number 1. And the cool thing about it on CBSI is, again, this is a spec play, but they were saying if they're going to have him continue the Infinity Gauntlet line, he's going to have to get another hammer from somewhere. So they think he might get it from, what is that? Fucking that Donkey Thor. Shit. Fuck it. Whatever's. It's late right now. Can't even think about it right now. Beta Ray Bill. There you go. Fucking Beta Ray Bill. All right. Found 2 copies of these for $3 a piece. And again, another Adam Hughes cover. Sensation Comics number 4. Just a really great cover. Absolutely love this one. Wonder Woman is cool that she's in it, but I really, really like the whole background with the sunrise, sunset, whatever it is. It's just a sick ass book. That's all it is. It's a great cover. It doesn't even go for much. If you're really into Adam Hughes, but you know you're not too sure where to start financially, you don't want to spend too much. This is actually a really great book to start at. Sensation Comics #4. It's a really gorgeous book. That's all it is. Bam. Got 2 of them, $3 a piece. I think they go for about 8, 9. I'm not even too sure who did this. I just saw it and I just thought it was fucking badass. Wolverine 58. I really hope the lighting on this is actually okay, because I feel like right now there's not a lot of lighting on the comics, but this comic itself is actually a pretty dark comic. This is Wolverine 58. Just a sick ass cover. Really, that's all it is. I just bought it just for that. Look at that. It's fucking badass. Speaking of Michael Turner, back to Submariner #1. This is just a regular cover with Michael Turner on it. So yeah, pick that up. Pretty sick ass. Couldn't believe I found this in the dollar bin. This has nothing to do with the rest of the haul. I actually found this in like a dollar bin. It's a Deadly Class #1. I guess they're coming out with a TV show or movie. That's what I heard. I'm not too sure if it's going down, if it's really happening, but the last thing I heard about this was that they're going to make a comic, or not a comic, fucking obviously there's a comic right here, but a TV show or movie. So we'll see how that works out. And if it does, it goes up in price and I'll probably flip it. Just being real. I found this Badass Miracle Man #5. Again, for $3, still wrapped up. So yeah, pretty cool. Back row #35. This is Barb in her new outfit. I guess taking a selfie. And yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, back row #35. This is part of the new 52. This is, like I said, when she gets like her new costume, her new outfit. So bam. Stoked. There's actually a bunch of variants on that. This one doesn't actually go for much. That back row. I think I saw this book again. This is the good problem. It's not a really bad problem. It's actually a pretty good problem. So my friend Alex, the comic hoarder, showed this off, and I was like, "Fuck! I gotta pick up that damn cover." This is Revelations #305. Fucking Batwoman never looked so damn good. Again, and the other thing too, now she's in fire, so it's kind of like my thing. Fire and rain. I don't know what it is about those two, if they're engulfed in fire or in the rain. I just pick those things up. But yeah, it's just really super sick. All right, so this part of the haul is when SPT Killerwood gets really he gets very proud of me. So here we go. Let's start it. Spawn Hunt #234. Sick ass cover. Just picked that up. This is the Spawn Costume Origin Part 2. Fucking see. Badass. Sick ass. Stoked. McFarlane, the man. McFarlane is actually coming into Hawaii in August, so I got my books ready to get him to sign. Here we go. Boom. Spawn 222. This is a Spider-Man cover swipe that actually he did himself. This is a cover swipe of a Batman book. So this is, oh, let me get that. There you go. Too much glare on the Mylar. Can never have too much glare on your Mylar. This is Spawn 224. Again, a cover swipe of Batman. Sick ass book, man. He actually did a pretty good job of following, is it Miller or Millar? I want to say it's Miller, but trying to follow Miller same way that he did all the wrinkles and stuff. I thought this was actually pretty badass how he did that. This is a cover swipe. I think this is Hulk Annual #1. Fucking Steranko killed that cover, and then McFarlane just pretty much just took it up to another level. And yeah, so Spawn 229 cover swipe of Hulk Annual #1. It's fucking badass. Fucking look at this shit, man. So this is a funny thing. So he's actually swiping an old Steranko cover, and again, man, just Steranko used up the whole comic. Like he used up the whole thing and just put stuff everywhere, and I just fucking loved it. So when McFarlane did it, you know, he had to follow suit, and yeah, I just fucking killed it. And then the last book of the haul, bam, Spawn 230. just a sick ass cover swipe of another Batman book that he did. Forgot the number on that one, but man, McFarlane actually did the Batman one, so this is fucking sick ass. So yeah, Spawn 230. All right, that's pretty much about it. That was my haul. Like I said, nothing really crazy or exciting. Just, I would say probably just more of a fun haul and stuff. But I got some good prices, and $3 a piece really can't go wrong, with the exception of the other books. And really, really glad to have got this book for like 15 bucks. I mean, shit. First Electra, can't go wrong with that. All right, guys, shoots and mahals.